They first be like, Titi, you African? Yes. Titi what? Titi la la. And they're like, oh, like blah blah. And they want to have a chit chat like, nah. I'm just actually trying to like mind my own business right now. But I didn't even know this garden had carrots. Yeah, my landlord came because she obviously was noticing that I was not picking anything. Obviously, I honestly look like I'm not in the mood, and I'm really not in the mood because I just got one of my test results, and 80 is passing, and I got a 74, so I have to take the test over, and I'm really not excited about that because I really felt like I did a good job. Obviously, I didn't do a good job, but anyway, so I'm kind of like down and upset. So my hair is in twists, so I put it in protective twists after I washed it, and then I have 2 cornrows going back with the twist. So my landlord just saw me and she was like, oh, she said, did you get a haircut? Honestly, as soon as I heard that, I was just so over it. I was just like, yeah, I got a haircut. And she was like, oh, all that gorgeous hair, you don't do you don't send it to a charity, a Loves for Locks? And I was like, yeah, I don't have time for that. She was like, I felt so bad that I lied to her, but honestly, I didn't feel like talking to anyone. I felt like being in a mood, and I didn't have the energy to explain that that was just weave and I'm really bald-headed.
Southern smoke. Twist up to this. Yo, I wake up every morning, shower, gather my belongings. Yo, I wake up every morning, shower, gather my belongings. Head to work, stop, get some breakfast, cause still a nigga yawning from the
I was thinking I was gonna spend like $3.50 if I get the store brand diapers, but I ended up spending $6 on a pack of 40 for newborn. So, all right, let's say your baby goes through about, I honestly don't even know how many diapers babies go through. That's sad. Oh, it's not sad because I never had a child and I never really took care of a newborn to know how many diapers they go through in a day. But I'll say let's say between 8 and 12 diapers a day. All right. 8 and 12, ooh, I wrote 10. 12 diapers a day. Okay. So that pack comes with 40. So 40 divided by, let's say, 8. We're going to do 8 first. So 40 divided by 8 is 5. Yeah, I'm right. 5. A pack of 40 would last you 5 days if you're using 8 diapers a day on that, like religiously. But let's say it's 12. So 40 divided by 12 is a decimal. Let's say 3 point what? I'm doing a long division here. Oh my God, I haven't done this in forever. 3, 24, 36. 4 diapers is 3.4. So pretty much 3 days, 3.5 days. Wow. Okay. And now let's just do you want to do week or month? Do you want to do? Do I want to do? So in a week, well, it's not a lot if you're doing by weeks. By a week, you only have to spend you only have to buy like 7 days. You're only going to have to buy 2 packs. And you have a lot left over. That's about $12. $12 a week on diapers? It's not bad. But if you do the 12 diapers a day, you're going to have to buy 3 diapers, 3 packs a week if you do the 12 diapers a day. That's still not bad. That's $18. Well, I say it's not bad, but I'm not spending anything. Right now, I don't even fill up my tank every week. So, honestly, Is it that? Well, that's if you get the store brand. Let's not even say your baby freaking starts itching at the store brand with the store brand. You want, and as a mom, you would probably want to get the best, the organic, or I don't even know if they come with organic diapers, but this is Kidgets. But yeah, that's expensive, man. Not really, but what time is that? I gotta go. I'm like really fronting. Like I usually have class at 9 a.m. but today my teacher canceled because she had a meeting to go to, and I was like, why not get cute? And yesterday I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup to try out this new eyebrow pencil, which I kind of think is a little too dark, but I don't know. Anyway, and our next class is 9 to 1, but I am going in at 12:15 to practice some venipuncture. So I was thinking, I was like, why not tell a story? Because I really have no footage for this week for my vlog, and it's because I honestly wasn't doing anything besides studying and cooking myself dinner. Like, I wasn't doing anything at all but studying and trying to catch up on work. But anyway, so I'm going to tell the story of the time I handmade a boy a Valentine's Day card. Shout outs to my friend Yanava, because she was the one that brought this story up. Because I hit her up yesterday and I was like, what's the... Because honestly, she's present for every single dust encounter I've ever dealt with in the past, like, 2 to 3 years. So, shout outs to her because she brought up this story, and this is probably the only suitable story I can actually record. By no means do I know how to do makeup. I don't have any foundation on. I just have concealer underneath my eyes, on my eyelids, and around my eyebrows. I just really want to try out this new eyebrow pencil that I bought, and I kind of think it's too dark, but I ain't gonna take it off. Second semester, first year at the University of Buffalo, I was living on campus in a traditional like campus room. So but my specific building didn't have community bathrooms. We shared a bathroom with another room, so it was like only 4 girls to a bathroom, and we had it in our room. But anyway, whatever. So yeah, so that's where I lived. So like, of course, RAs did like programs throughout the year, which I hardly attended because I was never in my building. But this particular one day, me and my friends was coming back from, I'm pretty sure we went to go have dinner or late night or I don't know. But we was coming back, and our dining hall is actually in it's in the building next to us, but there's a tunnel that connects my building to that building. So we were on our way back, and I saw that one of these RAs that I actually like he wasn't my friend, but I liked him because he was like really cool, and I really wanted to hook him up with one of my friends, but my friend never came to visit, so his loss. It was a Valentine's Day program, so it was like arts and crafts stuff. So he had like a whole bunch of cards, envelopes, candy, stickers, stamps. Like, he had it all. Like, you could go into town. So one of my friends stopped and was like, oh, I want to send my mom a card. So we all stopped. We didn't have nothing better to do, so we all stopped. And she started making her card, but I didn't, like, honestly, I was like, who am I making a card for? I'm not making a card. And there was like some other people that were there that lived in our building that I knew, and I was just telling them like, oh, make me a card, like blah blah blah, make me a card. And that's all I was doing for like the first 20 minutes I was there. And then it hit me. I was like, I can make this boy a card. We're gonna call him Sir K. Sir K. Honestly, all my friends that are watching this, they're probably dying right now. So anyway, so I was like, I can make Sir K a card. So let me do the backstory on Sir K. Rewind a little bit more. Semester before that, my first semester at the University of Buffalo, I used to always eat at this dining hall on the other campus because our dining hall was trash, and I really hated seeing the same people over and over. So and then I always had class there. So like, honestly, after my late night class, I would just like stay on the campus. and just eat in their dining hall. So anyway, so he lived on this campus. I always went to the dining hall, and one day, we were eating, and I remember I saw him, and like literally, I feel like a halo was like behind him. Like he just looked like, I don't even know. Like he just looked like this Black Greek god to me. Like I was just like, wait a minute, who is that? And I'm gonna tell my friends like, yo, look at him. Like what? Like we don't see this often. Like who is he? And my friends is like, you seen him before. Like you always make fun of him. Like you know who he is, like blah blah, like you make fun of him. And I'm like, no, I've never seen this man before in my life. Please don't insult my intelligence like that. So that's how I met him. Funny story, to that same day, I was trying to take a picture of him, so I could show my friend Chris, so that he could tell me if he knows him or not and tell me the backstory on him. And as I was trying to take the picture, my flash went off. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I don't think he noticed, but I was really embarrassed. So I think I wrote like a few like lines in it, and like I wrote my name, and I was like, to him from me, and I'm like, I had like stickers on the outside, like, and then like literally I was done. Like I had a sticker on the back, like everything was perfect, like it was so cute. And then I was sitting there like so excited that I just wanted to keep adding more stuff to it. The RA brought some candy for us, for the people that were actually making cards. And I was like, which one? I'm telling my friends, like, what do you think his favorite candy is? Like, which one do you think, like, which one should I, like, try to include with this? Like, blah, blah. And there was Snickers there. And I was like, they were, like, the fun size candy. So, like, I picked up the Snicker, and I was like, he has to like Snickers. Like, what Black person don't like Snickers? Unless he's allergic to peanuts, which now I'm thinking could have been dangerous. But anyway, like, who don't like Snickers? And I was like, how can I get this sticker on this card? Like, I don't got glue. I don't have well, I wouldn't even need glue because glue won't help. But like a super glue or a hot glue gun, something. There was none of that. I took the pipe cleaner wires, like those fluffy pipe cleaners, and I made a harness for this Snicker. I'm going to insert a picture of this card. I added it to this card. Oh my god. Oh, I was so dust. So now I'm like, I had this card in my bag. No joke. Like, I'm pretty sure for like 2 weeks. I had it in my bag for like 2 weeks. And I'm just like, oh my god, how am I going to get it to him? Like, blah, blah. And then like, I didn't see him every single time I went to this dining hall. So like it was a hit or miss. Sometimes I saw him, sometimes I didn't. And sometimes my friend was way too busy because she was an RA there and she couldn't take me upstairs to his room. That's a different story. So this one particular day I don't know if I invited her or she just like happened to be there, but she came and had dinner with us. And I'm like, girl, I have this heat in my bag and I need to get it to him like now. And she's like, yeah, let's go do that now. I'm like, hell yeah. So go upstairs and we go to this door that she thought was his door. Go to this door. Yo, you would not, I wasn't 21 yet. So I was still young and I still had a lot of time on my hands to do nonsense. So we went upstairs, we went to this room, and my friend didn't know the name, but at this point I knew his name, but I just, like, she always said that she knew him, so I didn't have to tell her. I felt like I didn't have to tell. I never thought to tell her his name. So we went to this door, and you know in dorms they usually have like your name tag on the door. These two young men's name were not Sir K's name. I was so livid. Like, I was just so angry. Like, I remember just telling myself, like, yo, this girl's so stupid. Like, why would she bring me to this door and it's not his? Like, blah, blah, blah. But I don't even know what I did with the card. I'm pretty sure I ate the snicker and threw the card away. And, like, I just always had a crush on him. But then I got occupied with other stuff. So I couldn't put as much energy into him, which was actually fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was really fun doing all this. Like, when was the last time you actually had a real crush on someone and, like, you just wanted to do cute stuff for that person? Like, that doesn't happen often, to be completely honest. Like, then I stopped liking him. I'm lying. I never stopped liking him. I actually really still do like him. Not now. I actually saw him the last time I went to Buffalo at this comedy club. I think he had a girlfriend. But he looks fire. And I heard he goes to grad school now. So, more power to you. You know, you gotta love our black men, man. You gotta love them. But yeah. That was my story of the time I did some dust stuff and made a boy a Valentine's Day card and he never got it. I'm about to take a Snapchat picture. Because where the hell she going with makeup on? I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to class. But the ombre lip didn't look too bad today.